watching the rest of the stream because I had to run and go grab a kid. So, okay. So we're going back to work. This game is over.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play.
Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like, how about I have it and what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is.
The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On second down, he'll fire. Going for the big play. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Fully down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Uncorks one to the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
You act like you haven't been outside all day. You have. Before I want to take
the Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. From the gun on third down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive, got to need better effort in the...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Handoff from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Buying some time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown, Husker! And the stomping has commenced. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into...
Yep. That's how we do that one.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Here's the handoff. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
At midfield, he's got room. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after him as the game goes on, because a play like that can make you rethink your entire game plan.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Hit as he throws. Got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be
very lucky.
On the doorstep of
I
cashing
turned
it in
and
for
went
the
the wrong, threw to the wrong guy.
They'll go to the air.
I was surprised that wasn't.
Flushed out of the pocket. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the beat. First down for this offense. They'll give it on the counter. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, we need this quarterback to put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
The sweet feet buy a little time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
A shot toward the end zone, and he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Now on second down. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. He'll throw one to his right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Turns it on in midfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Moving away from pressure. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Slings it downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats, and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the pummeling has started. Offense set on 1st down. They want that clock to run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 2nd down coming up. They'll try the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Unleashes one. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
At the 6-yard line.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week.
So we got 3 points. Let's go in next week. Grade-point average stayed. Don't use the address of yourself. Okay. I'm not cheating. Come on now. Yeah, we need 9 for that. So we got 4. We're gonna need to save up, so let's stack that for right now. That's next week. Fan favorite upgrade. Ooh, we're playing against USC. Okay. Let's take care of the foot real quick. Why not? Put one there. What does that do? I guess my throw power would be a minus, throwing on a run would be -2, -2, and 3. Okay. Alright. Woohoo! Gear down to see where we're at on the Heisman watch. If we're even up there. Hey! We are. Okay. Made it up there. Scrambler. Six 9, 223. Big quarterback, 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", 6'1". I mean, that's a tall quarterback. 6'9". He should be more of a wide receiver, to be honest. But it's whatever. All right, I gotta go. That was the end of the rest of the game that I didn't get to finish before I had to leave to pick up the boy. So I'll have to go get the wife, and when I get back, depending on how my mood is, I might stream some NBA 2K. But don't hold me on that, just in case if I don't. I am a little tired, so. All right, peace out, people.